what's going on? March, December 11th. I never know what fucking day it is. Listen, we had a bombing today in Times Square, and
Hey, what was Ari Shafir performing? How you doing, Kevs?
so yeah, we had a bombing, and I was, actually I was in a hotel today because
You and the wife are not.
had a little run-in, but it's mostly me just getting the fuck out of the house because I was out of town this weekend, and then whatever. Anyway, I thought I was gonna murder somebody, so I just got a hotel, and I almost got a hotel right there because it was cheap.
Sure.
I always go to Marriott, free plug to Marriott.
Right, yeah, totally.
But I was gonna go to Marriott. There was a Marriott cheap at like 40th and 8th, and I know that neighborhood's not fucking great. So I got
There's lots of new hotels there, though. It's like a thing now.
no, but so I like to get these hotels on. Plus, it's if I'm taking a path, it's better get 6th Avenue. So I got a hotel right off of 6th Avenue.
Sure.
So my wife, I guess, and then she texted me this morning, and she's like, "Are you alive?" I'm like, "Unfortunately, no." But so
You guys okay?
no, I mean, she was wondering if where I was staying, like
Right.
if I was murdered, but nobody was even hurt.
Nah,
I mean, nobody was murdered. People were hurt.
Blew up on the
But anyway, here's the point about this.
Please.
People from the West Coast. Yoshi's here.
Yeah.
Yoshi, how you say your last name?
Obayashi. Just Yoshi's fine.
Oh, good.
She's
Anyway, and then Brian's here, Skeevy's here, and
Guys.
people are calling you out for trying too hard at Chip Jefferson. I guess you're fake laughing a lot.
I'm not fake laughing at all. I think
to
that
get on
shows
camera?
No, that shows
Hilarious.
Fucking, that shows fucking hilarious. Like it's so fun for me, and I literally
But you're getting on the shot now? People are saying you're getting on the shot on purpose now. You're sitting behind.
No, they put me there. I don't listen. I'll just sit in the hallway. I don't give a fuck. I think the show's really funny. I'm sorry. I'm laughing. I mean,
Anyway, so what was that? Why did I get off track on
I
that?
don't know. How's things? I don't know. You're talking about your wife, the hotel. Did you get a nice hua?
So I got a nose hoe. Anyway, so I go to 6th. So I stayed at his place on 28th and 6th.
All
It was
right.
nice. It was nice. It was fucking cheap.
Like a Courtyard by Marriott.
But you know what? Actually, I feel rested. This show might suck today because I'm actually like not even mad.
kind of in a good mood.
Because I actually got some fucking sleep.
Let's get Neil on the phone.
Usually I'm furious
Right.
because my kids wake me up at 7, and then I can't get back to sleep. Maybe I get another hour sleep. So I went to sleep late-ish, but I woke up late-ish, because I left the fucking thing outside my door. Said, "Don't fucking interrupt me, you fucking
disturb
cunts."
me.
You still live in New Jersey, or where do you?
No, I live in Jersey City. I'm not supposed
City.
to say, but I live in Jersey City. Yeah, I moved a couple of times. I met Yoshi once. Didn't really care for him.
Yeah.
But I met him.
Whole Asian thing. It's not your fault.
Met him. We opened for a tel in Boston.
Well,
He's an asshole, right? You can say that freely, right?
He's been great to me. So
What's he done for you? You sound like Lenny and fucking Bobby Kelly. Speaking of Lenny, we got a Lenny lookalike on the couch over there.
I will.
Can you guys cut to him?
Will's on his way to Dublin.
He is?
Yep. I like potatoes.
Can you guys get him on the thing?
Can we, guys? Can we get the jib pan over, please? Stage left.
Okay, shut the
wow.
fuck up. He really looks like Lenny. I mean, it's
he
not
really?
of course it's not a compliment, but
I feel like Will has more hair than Lenny.
So Will, you're headed to Dublin?
Yeah.
For a vacation?
A little bit holiday. I'm actually going to see Jim Norton.
Oh wow.
You could just see him here.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah.
Give me 10 grand, I could have to meet him today. I know where to find him.
Shout in, boy.
Wait, you're going? I didn't think it was going to be an interview. Sorry. No, so
Thank
you're
you.
going to Ireland to see Jim Norton?
Yeah, well,
That's the closest you get tickets?
I work for an airline, so
Oh, what airline?
one of the major ones.
You don't want to say, Will?
Speaking of airlines, I had to fly. This guy's going to call in. I did his show. It was his 40th birthday.
That's cool.
So I flew to San Francisco, and I swear to God, it's so fucking tight on those planes. You almost have to sexually harass somebody. Just walk into the bathroom. Like those aisles are so tight. Like if the person's not fucking, if they're both not skinny and you're passing somebody, you're gonna fucking hit some tit. You know what I mean? You're gonna rub your fucking dick against their ass, even if it's a dude.
family and I, we all went to England like 2 years ago, and we were lucky to fly all business. And when I was coming out of the bathroom, I made a joke to the gay flight attendant, and I said, "Is it still the Mile High Club if I just jerked off in the bathroom and licked the cum out of my hand?" And
you didn't say
I did
that.
say that, yeah. Because you're in business, you can like fuck around with the
Yeah,
flight
'cause they
attendants,
can't- yeah.
because they're like, it's like they're.
Because you're classy.
And he goes, yeah, and he has like a Northern English accent. He goes, "Oh, you're a cheeky bastard, aren't you? I've got a cheeky bastard on my flight." And then he literally was like, my father-in-law was sitting next to me, and I'm in like 1A, he's
We're
1B.
out of time. Anyway,
You know,
so that was
I think
Stevie Wonder.
and the whole
telling you
time,
some-
can I just? It's actually not so bad. So and basically, he goes, I made you a cappuccino. I stirred it with my cock. And
No,
like,
he
I swear to
didn't.
God, the whole time, the entire flight. And I told my father-in-law, I was like, "What's with you and this fucking gay flight attendant?" I was like, "I started it, so I have to kind of own it. You know, I couldn't be like, this is
Your
inappropriate."
father-in-law asked you?
Yeah, he was like, because
So
everything.
everything was about his cock?
Yeah, the guy was
I warmed
shoving his
these- I
ass in
warmed
my
these
face.
peanuts with my balls?
Yeah, everything. Like anything you could think of. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna have the steak? Do you like it rare and stiff?" Or
Did you hear
If
about?
you started, I guess they can do whatever
I
they
started it.
want.
Yeah, I opened. I opened that Pandora's box. What's up?
But did you hear about the? I forgot the Bollywood star's name, but she was sexually harassed a couple of days ago. She was sleeping on the plane, and this guy behind him, I guess he's pretty good at yoga or something, but he would put his foot over and start touching her.
No, that didn't happen.
No, it's in the
He
news.
touched her
no
tits.
one stopped him.
They didn't do anything until she complained, and once they realized she
The
was a
flight
Bollywood
attendant saw a
star.
guy's foot going over and rubbing her tit, and
What an uptight cunt.
A lot of the airlines, I don't think they really train their staff when they
you
see.
a flight attendant? So they tell the flight attendants don't get involved.
I don't know how they deal with it, but I think they're trying to change now because there's been a lot of cases where women are sleeping and
A guy.
I think it's a turbulence to grab their tits.
Here's the difference between men and women. If a woman fell asleep on a plane and she woke up when a guy was fingering her,
Right.
it would be a fucking crime against humanity and
Right.
lawsuits. If it happened to a guy, he'd be like, "This is the best day ever."
Oh, yeah.
If he woke up and on a plane and he fell asleep and somebody was jerking him off or rubbing his dick, the lady, no matter what she looked like, I'd be like, "This is a nice flight."
I flew to LA. I flew that JetBlue as that business class mint.
No, they don't.
They do.
They
JetBlue.
still do.
Yeah, it's like a new thing.
True?
That's true.
Work for JetBlue then, right?
We're going to Ireland and
Are you going to
JetBlue.
spend the whole hour figure out which
Narrow it down.
airlines?
Yeah.
It's fine. He's playing a game with me. I'll play.
Yeah. Hey, will you tell us?
Will you
Yeah.
tell us?
But and I said to this girl, and she was really. I don't ever talk to people on the flight until they're.
Look at this. Look at this on the screen. Someone has their fucking foot. Their foot.
Is that the one?
This happened to me. The lady, flying back. The lady had there was an empty seat. The middle seat was empty, which is like better than first class to have a fucking empty seat between you. Anyway, so the lady is she's like a younger lady.
A younger lady.
She's a younger
Like
lady.
70.
She has no. She takes her socks off. I go,
Oh,
this?
I hate that.
But it's fucking freezing. People act like they're just. I can't.
So
I need to
disgusting.
take my socks off to relax. So I'm like, this fucking cunt. Then at one point, I know she kept using the TV. They had like TVs on the whatever seat back. So
Yeah.
she kept using the middle seat. So then I was using it to see. I was watching one movie, but I was seeing what else was available.
Right.
So I'm like, it's there. She's using it. So then at one point she goes, "You mind if I sit next to you because?"
Oh yeah.
Because
Not at all.
you mind if I sit next to you because I guess hers wasn't working. So now I'm like, if you're coming on to me, whatever. But it's still, I'm like, you better your feet better not smell.
Did you get knuckle deep at 40,000 feet?
No, but then she was like getting fucking curled up. I like, are we on a date?
Yeah, it's awesome.
What's going on here?
Shit, planes are weird because everyone's kind of like, we might die any second, so let me suck your dick. And I was like, no, thanks, Dad.
Plus, it started out during the day, but then it became a night flight, and then it was almost like became more romantic.
Yeah, the freaks come out at night.
Yeah, of course. Anyway, so this guy's going to call in. His name's Joe. He's going to call in at 2:15.
Is he the guy that hired you for the private?
Yeah, because he was a good guy. And,
Is it fun?
Yeah, it was fun. It was a bitch getting there, but and then I had to go from the airport on Friday night. I had to go from the airport up to like northern part of Marin County. It was a fucking nightmare.
Pretty rich.
I don't think they were rich, but I didn't know that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I didn't when they just his wife contacted me. And then she said, my husband's a super fan. But then I'm like traveling. You know, when you get tired and traveling, you start getting fucking conspiracy theorists. So then I'm thinking like his wife might he might be a super fan of Neil Brennan. You know what I mean?
Well, who isn't?
Who
isn't?
Yeah, but if she's like, I don't know what the fuck. So she's doing it. So he might have said like, oh, I love that Brennan, the comedian Brennan or whatever.
Kevin Nealon even.
Yeah, who knows? So I'm thinking like, so now
Go
I'm going to this fucking gig, and I don't know what it's gonna be.
Right.
And they might be, and when I show up, people be like, "Who are you?" I'd be like, "Oh," but even then would be funny.
Yeah, sure.
If I was
Was
if
it
they
just-
wanted Neil and they get me, you know.
Was it just you or?
Yeah, and then I couldn't get. I tried to get a guy to open for me and give me a ride up there to save on a fucking Uber, but then nobody could. Nobody
local
knew of
guy?
anybody, so I had to open for myself.
Sure.
And
Wear a
I
fake
was
mustache?
exhausted and fucking whatever. But they said I did fine.
Make
I
some
mean,
good-
the check. I don't know if it cleared. I deposited it.
Some good bread.
Huh?
Make some good bread.
Yeah, but I made some. I made me and my kids.
Yeah.
No, I made okay money, but I mean, I didn't know what the gig was. You know what I mean? So you're almost. So I can't.
How many people were at the party?
Like 50 or 60, but
party.
But I have it on Facebook. They'll probably show after he calls.
What do? You walk in the living room and just start.
blowing out the candles on his cake.
Okay.
And he's like, he blows out the candle and he looks up. I'm just taping on my phone. And he goes, donate. So he's like a super. He like knew every. He goes,
Yeah.
he goes, that you and Lenny, is that a real deal? Like how much you hate him? I go, yeah, it's a fucking
yeah.
real deal. So he knew everything. He listens to both shows. And
Oh, good. What's his name?
he was a super fan. Joey. They call him
Joey.
Joey, even though he's 40. He turned 40. If
Like
he
a-
was a Boston comic, he'd be called Joe now, right?
Yeah,
Like
by the time
Bill
you're 40, he's
Burr
like,
and
yeah.
Robert Kelly.
Not Billy.
Oh, they're not altar
Billy
boys
Burr.
anymore. They all
No.
become fucking proper fucking faggots.
If only.
Faggots.
Faggot, donate, faggots.
Speaking
Faggots.
of double douches, like this guy,
Who?
this guy this morning with I saw a picture. They all had that same fucking beard. So like,
Oh, the
just
pipe bomb guy?
round up all the guys with that beard, and I tweeted it. Like even the Brooklyn hipsters, just round them all up. They all have that shitty fucking scraggly, beard. So it's like they if you have that beard, they're basically outing themselves. You know what I mean?
You mean
like the gay guys with the gay accent. You know
Right.
the guy's gay.
Right.
So it's like if they have that shitty fucking beard, just pull them in and go like, what are you up to?
Or that like giant yarmulke thing. That,
No,
like,
the
that blind-
beard. Let's start
but
with the beard because the
fair
yarmulke thing, the all
Big
any-
yarmulke, the big
No,
Muslim
I'm
yarmulke.
I'm talking about the fucking beard. If they had that beard, just go like, how's it going?
Yeah.
Well, you're a yellow cab driver, but
Right.
whatever,
Salam alaikum.
Anyway, Yoshi, before the guy
I was
calls
in Afghanistan twice, and it was a problem because I can't get any facial hair.
Okay.
So it's kind of frowned upon if you don't have a.
Really? They
It was for
frown
me.
upon it? But you're Japanese.
Well,
I mean,
there's ethnic.
Wait, they're frowning upon you because you don't have a beard?
Yeah, men should have beard, and I couldn't.
Oh, they're supposed to have beards.
Yeah.
So it's like a religious thing?
I think so.
Or a cultural thing?
Probably both.
Religious. I don't know why it's religious, but even like the Orthodox Jews, they all have beards. I don't know why you're supposed to have
Yeah,
a
but if they're Jews, everybody knows what a Jew looks like. Okay,
there's
they have
the
the
horns.
like Borat told us.
Exactly.
No, but I mean, they know if it's like if the guy has that look, just pull him over and go, "What are you up to? What's going on? Are you?"
What's he gonna say?
Huh?
What's he gonna say?
Let's go. Like, just check his background, see who he's been calling. You
You have
know,
a pipe bomb.
But Kevin, I mean, most of those former Soviet Union countries,
sure.
They took religion away. So even most Muslims, they don't know what Jews look like. Like even if you say their last name, like Bransky and whatnot, they have no idea. They can't tell. Actually, I've been to.
No, I say the Jews aren't doing it. I'm saying the guys who are doing it, they all look alike. They all have that fucking beard.
I'm a little behind. The pipe bomb guy this morning, was he Muslim or like allegedly?
He's from Bangladesh. And
Okay, there you go.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
he was.
Yeah, he's ISIS inspired. Like this show is ISIS inspired.
Sure
But,
is.
I'm not bombing anybody.
No, only in the
All right,
clubs,
Joey's
folks.
here. Joey's on the phone.
Who's on the phone, folks?
Joey.
What? Hello?
How's it going? Sounds like Brian.
Good start.
Anyway, Joey, welcome.
What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Happy birthday.
Good. Yeah, happy birthday.
Whatever, McCarthy.
Exactly. Nice to see you.
Dude, I had to stop to bring you. I'm glad we didn't. Shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm terrible.
No, you're a nice guy. Man.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So go ahead.
So when you listen to the show at work, you just listen on your headphones, right?
No. I have my own office, so I can.
Oh wow.
Oh,
I
he
have
has
little
an
speakers.
office.
I don't
All
turn
right.
it up too loud.
Anyway, no, it was fun. So was anyone mad? Because I basically, they weren't really buying the jokes. I was just making fun of like his cousin.
Like a gentle roast.
No,
No,
it was
my
like it was
uncle-
like
Uncle
remember that
Jimmy.
show? Remember the Newhart show, the second one, where it was like Daryl, and Daryl.
He runs the Vermont.
Yeah, it was like a
Inn.
lot of Daryls in the
A lot of Daryls.
audience. You know what I mean? No offense, Joey. You know,
Oh, we're
but
an Irish Catholic family. Come on,
Right,
man. It
right,
is what
here
it
we
is.
are.
and there was a wait. It was the place, the venue they had. It was like a. They said they have AA meetings there, but
Sure.
they had a bar.
Okay, well,
There you go.
But it's true, right? Don't they have like AA meetings there?
Yeah, no. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. I guess.
So it's an all-purpose like venue hall.
Did you get
It's like
fucked up
like
afterwards?
a moose lodge.
No,
Kind of a deal.
I didn't get fucked up, but people were like, "Hey, you want to hang out?" I knew I had like an hour drive back to the hotel, then I had an early flight. So
did you rent a car or did you
no, I
take a...
took Uber.
We Ubered.
All right.
So no, because some people are like, some people like insist, or some people are like, "Oh, you don't want to hang out with us?"
Yeah,
I
you're
go,
hanging out.
I go, first of all, I'm a celebrity.
Yeah,
I
and
can't
you're-
fucking hang out. I said, you gonna pay me to hang out with you? I'm not talking about Joey. Joey was good, but like some of these other guys, they're like, yeah, oh, like it was like that's how boxers and athletes get into trouble because they go to the bar and they end up getting into fucking and then the guys want to be like, oh, you're funny, we're funny too. You know, I don't fucking have a.
Shit.
Yeah, you should.
The drunker you get, the more, and then I gotta get. I don't want to get drunk, and then I gotta fucking take a Uber drunk, and then I gotta wake up drunk and whatever.
And you're also no fun.
I'm also no fun.
Honestly, so like
It's a dirty little secret.
Just get out of there.
Don't you
Honestly.
need, don't you need like a handler, just somebody to travel with you?
No.
What do you mean, Chelsea?
No, he
Fucking home run.
No, the point is, I do run out of gas. Like at some point, I'll say nothing. Like I'll keep talking, but once the 5-hour energy runs out,
Yeah.
and then after a while, I can't drink like I used to. I don't even want to. So then after a while, it just becomes like me standing there. People go like, and then I'm just another fucking stiff at a bar
Right.
in Marin County, an hour from the fucking hotel.
How dare you? Nice, man.
Joey, are you from out there or are you from the East
Yeah,
Coast?
born and raised.
Okay.
He's the oldest of 6. His brother, his name's Joey. My oldest brother's named Joey. He's my oldest in our family. He's
Right.
Joey.
Right.
My dad's name's Joey. It's just one of those deals.
No, and he met his wife at work, and they're all. I felt bad. You know, I did feel bad because I am kind of miserable.
Yeah.
When I came home, you know, I was gonna tell my wife about like how nice they were and how they look. They probably have a great marriage, and my wife immediately started like giving me shit about like nothing, about just something about I was talking about whatever.
Well, is it enough where you moved out of your house last night?
Huh?
Are you currently
Well,
separated?
that or what?
Are you?
What?
Go
What
ahead,
happened
Joey.
to you last night? What?
What, Joey?
I'm just confused. You got in a fight? Was it because you didn't bring her?
No, we were just talking.
Donate.
She wanted to hear about the show, and then Saturday night we got back, and then she was like, and then one thing led to another, and then I was like, and I'm like, we're really fucking fighting about this random fucking thing that happened years ago. I go, I just fucking flew to San Francisco and back
7,000
days in a row.
miles.
Even before I was leaving, she was like, "Wait, you're flying one day and I'm flying back the next day?" I go, "Yeah. Well, what else am I gonna do?"
Right.
And then I'm gonna sit in a hotel and just fuck for 24 hours. So
rest-
she's like, "Aren't you worried about jet lag or getting fucking sick or whatever?" And then I make it back and with snow on the fucking ground.
Right.
And I couldn't even get an Uber at the airport. I took the fucking local trains, the whatever.
Newark, not too bad.
No, it's good. So anyway, and I'm like, we're really fucking fighting about it. It wasn't even related to anything that happened. So I was like, I just want to go back to be with Joey and his wife.
Yeah.
And they're sitting in their bed with their fucking 3 kids.
Right. You're at the foot like a
Because there is-
like a golden retriever at the foot of the bed, all curled up.
Because there is an element to San Francisco and California lifestyle where it's like, can't we all just get along? You know, it's sunny. As long as it's not on fire, you know?
But sometimes they're too nice, so you can.
That's what I'm saying. There are nights, so there's probably not as much like fucking fighting. Like on the East Coast, everyone's like close quarters and
know.
people living on top of each other.
I like when people are sarcastic over here because you don't waste time.
Oh, you like that? You
but-
like that, Yoshi?
But when people are nice in places like Portland and San Francisco, they do long small talk. You can't get out of it.
Right.
Yeah.
If you try to be sarcastic, they think you're an asshole. But you save so much time here.
Yeah.
You don't have to deal with this nonsense, you know.
Yeah, but Joey wasn't like that. Joey's more like he's like a regular
Super
guy.
fan.
He put when he blew out the birthday candles, I taped it and I put it on Facebook. People thought he was like, people go, oh, Mike
I
Bochetti's
thought I was
looking.
retarded.
Yeah, people go, Mike Boschetti looks good. Or they go,
Mike
they go,
Machete.
they go, is he a,
Machete? I've never gotten that in my life. Come on, man.
well, first of all, people on the West Coast don't know Mike Buschetti.
No, I
People on the
know.
East Coast don't know Mike Machete.
First of all, can you guys find that? It was kind of funny that.
Oh,
what he's-
no, please don't.
No, it's
The
funny,
Facebook video?
whatever.
That was
No, I
retarded.
just want to out it. Anyway, here he is blowing up the.
That's very
nice.
nice, Joey.
He yells donate. So I was like, oh, this is nice.
Well,
Anyway,
Kevin, I don't know if you care, but my kids say that all the time.
donate.
Kind of a thing we do is when, when they get shitty, we just go donate. It kind of like cools everything down.
Yeah, it really is. It's like an S&M safe word. You're like, donate! It's too
No,
deep.
because it's basically, it's like
what?
you basically get to, whatever. If you're tense, you get to you get to vent a little bit, but you're not really saying
Yeah.
anything.
No, it's just, yeah.
It's almost like get her done. What does get her done mean?
Right.
I mean, donate actually means something.
Yeah.
Like I want people to donate.
Right.
But anyway, so but they were nice, and then I got back, and I was like, oh fuck, the West Coast there is definitely.
But you also married a spicy Panamanian.
No, it's not that. It's like I'm
I
a
got a
fucking
spicy Mexican, dude.
No, I'm an asshole. Like his
get it.
mother-in law's Mexican or whatever, but it's like, but out there they're all like, it's like that thing, like it's gonna be sunny tomorrow, it's gonna be sunny the next day, so it's like, how rough is it if the weather's fucking?
Everyone's stoned.
Everyone's stoned.
That's true.
Joey, you don't. Yeah, we are actually gonna start the show. I go, should we start? And I go, well, a lot of people are
They all
outside
had to go
getting high.
smoke before.
They have a massive fire 6 months ago, maybe 4 months
Yeah,
ago.
they
Napa,
got
man.
hit.
Yeah, it was a bad
Napa.
deal. It's not cool.
Oh,
How close was it to you, Joey?
Well, my sister-in-law's sister lost her home, and I know
Wow.
15 to 20 people who lost homes. I mean, it's 25 miles north.
Did you have to put anybody up?
My babysitter.
Oh, yeah.
She-
I bet you
I
did.
bet.
Joey. Yeah, I bet.
I bet.
Bet, right. Come here, you 19-year-old co-ed. That's right. I
Hey.
clipped my nails. You're
Hey.
standing between me and my Mexican wife.
That'd be so funny. Honey, the bad news. Good news and bad news. We got to put our babysitter up, but that's the good news, too.
What about my mother with Alzheimer's? That should be fine.
Man, no,
Hey,
she
just
does
give her a
nothing.
bucket of water. She can put out the
Doesn't know the
flames.
difference.
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, my beloved
Can we
Howell.
talk about something, Kevin?
What?
Your cut nose?
What?
What's the matter?
Oh, you don't remember?
I can't hear. What?
Kevin showed up with a cut nose.
Yeah. No, I put it on on Facebook.
Cut nose?
So I was shaving, and it's
Cut
you
your
can't
nose?
see. No, I cut my nose shaving because your nose is near your look. My nose.
Oh,
My nose is near. My nose is near.
Your face.
My fucking mustache that I don't have.
Mustache.
So anyway, I was shaving and I fucking nicked it. And so I go there and I'm already tired and I'm already I already probably not look great.
No.
So then so Kat, his wife Kat, I was calling her Kate. I said
Yeah, thanks for that.
after the show, somebody goes, yeah, his wife's name is Kat, not Kate. I go, so I said to Joe, I go, did I call her Kate? He goes, yeah, 4 times. Anyway, no, because I kept referring to her when she was in the audience. Anyway, so so she sees me, and I've never gone on stage with a fucking piece of tissue on my face.
You are a professional.
It stops bleeding, so I go all the way out there, and they already think I'm like a fucking crackhead,
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
for just showing up at this fucking
God.
party.
Right.
So then his wife, I said, well, should I just leave? I go, I got to leave it because I already tried to take it off and it won't stop bleeding. So she goes, well, go in there, go in the bathroom, take it off. If it's, so I take it off and it's gushing. So I got to
throw
fucking,
up.
I got to put another thing. So the whole show I got to do, I have no opening act.
No.
And I
My
got
wife opened for you.
Huh?
Horrible joke. Remember
No,
that?
his wife opened.
Awful.
oh no.
Cat did?
So
She
embarrassed.
introduced
I
me,
love
but
her, but fuck.
she told a story or whatever, and then she tells a
Nobody
story.
got it.
And then it didn't, whatever. I don't expect her to fucking kill, whatever. She
That
told
thing with the
story.
rap video thing. She take that bit from you.
No, but anyway, but it turned out all right. I mean, I mostly got laughs off of making fun of her. I was just worried. At that kind of gig, you just want to fucking get there. And then the lady on the plane going out there, she kept saying she was having like a panic attack. They had to bring her oxygen.
Really?
And I go, if this cunt brings this plane down,
Right.
then I'm fucked. You know what I mean? I can't.
Land in Oklahoma or something.
Yeah, because a lot of times I've heard like somebody's sick, they bring the plane down if they don't know if there's not a doctor on board.
Is she a fat woman?
No, she was just. I think she was like a drama queen,
Oh.
maybe hungover, maybe high or whatever, and she was having like an anxiety attack. She kept jumping out of her seat, and they brought her oxygen, and then they had to bring paramedics. We had to wait for her to get off with paramedics. You know,
I was on a flight.
How come the paramedics are always gorgeous when they come on the plane? Am I gay or is that?
No, I'm sure they're hot.
Paramedics and firemen, they're always fucking
hot guys everywhere.
They send the hot guy on the plane to get, and then she didn't even need her fucking help. She walked off the plane. I'm like, you fucking cunt.
I flew once and a guy passed out on the flight, and the guy to my they did that thing. They go, "Is there a doctor on the plane?" And the guy to my right, it was a really full plane, and he was a big fat guy, and he goes, he goes to get up, and I said, "Well, what kind of doctor are you?" And he goes, "I'm a chiropractor." And I said, "Let's give it a minute. Let's see if there's another guy before you." Thank you, Rex.
How about that lady that sued? She sued Delta because she was black.
Is that who you work for, Will? Sorry.
You didn't say no. Oh, that's Delta. No, she was black, and they didn't believe it. They go, the same thing. She's like, I'm a doctor. They go, well, let's see if we can get a real doctor.
Okay,
Are you serious?
Yeah, let's see if we can get it. And they got it on video. So let's see if we get basically say let's see if we can get a white dude who's like really a doctor. Anyway,
slow your roll in, Jemima.
Yeah, he's a doctor before this black woman who just was like who was doing her
Maybe
residency.
they thought it was a voodoo doctor.
No, it doesn't matter. Like she got
chicken's head off.
She got millions from Delta because of that. Anyway, Joey, anything else before we wrap it up? Thanks again. You guys were great.
Hey,
Seriously.
no, man. You were cool. You hung out. I mean, it wasn't like a star fucker thing. It seemed a little natural. It was nice. I mean, normally you think you just bolt the way you talk, but
Can you put that on Yelp, please?
I hate to break it, but he's actually a nice guy.
Shut up.
Yeah, no, you guys. Yeah,
I'm
but
sorry.
if you guys were assholes, it would have been awkward. No, but I mean, it helped that they were like regular people and they weren't all fucking stuffy.
Is that
and-
weird to be regular?
Huh?
I don't know. Huh?
It's weird that you just
Nobody
oddly
did that,
complimented
man.
Kevin.
Huh?
That's the weird thing about it.
Huh?
No, but I mean, you could have brought me there to kill me. You know what I mean? So you know what I am. I don't know what you are. So when I get out there, you're expecting the worst. So when they were cool, like the first guy I walked up to was Joey. He goes, thanks for coming. I go, you're the birthday guy? He goes, yeah. And he was wearing like a fucking beat up like San Francisco Giants t-shirt. Because I thought they're gonna be wearing suits and I'd be doing all cunt jokes.
no.
What are you, Freddie Roman?
But I thought it was Marin County. They said he worked for a hedge fund. I thought I was just gonna be like classy white wine and fucking like a wine tasting.
Try this Howell Mountain Cabernet. It's a Meritage.
Why would they fly you out, of all people?
Fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who?
Oh, like uptight white people, you know?
No, I don't know, because
white
people
people.
are weird. I don't know. That's what I think. But it turns out most of my fans are probably like regular people. They're not fucking. They like the N word. They like the C word.
Yeah, no, I don't know about
Normal.
that. Okay.
I said to Joey, I go, anything I can't say? He goes, well, try to avoid the N bombs. He goes, and I go, oh, there's an N bomb right over there.
Yeah.
One table away. It was like his sister-in-law or whatever.
Really?
My
Oh my.
brother's
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Yeah, but she wasn't even black. She was like
Mulatto?
Dominican or whatever.
Mulatto?
Black?
I don't know.
Was she a quadroon?
Huh?
It was a typical small town where it was mostly white people, but like some people, one black dude, but he wasn't black. He was something else.
Right.
California
And
blacks
they
aren't
have,
like our blacks.
Brazilian.
Yeah, he was Brazilian. He was married to his sister. Everybody was like,
he's
"You
not
think
married.
he's
They're having a
black?"
baby
Or
out of
you,
wedlock.
they go, "Oh, she's Mexican, but she don't even look Mexican." You know, she didn't have a mop in her hand, so you know, it was very confusing. But it turned out to be a good experience until I got home. My wife started fucking. You know, we should have been like, I want to come back and be like, you know what, we can make it work because Joey and Kate, Kate are. They have they seem like they get along. I mean, they're all fucking. You know, they have 3 kids. They have 3 kids, and they seem to be making it work. But you know, I think and my wife loves San Francisco, so whatever. So I came
come you
back
didn't
with
take
like.
her?
Well, I came back with like some
His
hope.
kids and stuff.
I came back with some hope, and I watched Home Alone.
That quickly got dashed.
I watched Home Alone on the plane for free, and it made me cry because you know the Christmas season,
Oh,
and it's a
so-
fucking great movie. And he kind of reminded me of my son, so I'm like that little kid, Macaulay.
Culkin.
I mean, not now. Not
Apparently
my son's not
he's a
drug-
heroin addict. He's a heroin addict now. Did not end well from
Yeah.
Culkin.
So maybe I'll keep my kids away from the movies. But anyway, but it was a good experience. And then my wife, you know, we got into a fight. So it's me. I'm going to fucking hang myself right after the show. But Joey, I'll come back out in 10 years or and Joey was telling me a story.
Oh, we're good.
He went to the Comedy Cellar.
Yep.
And
Fucking Lenny ghosted me.
yeah, when how long ago you went to the Comedy Cellar? A couple
went,
years?
I was the 6th or something. Attell performed that night.
6th
Still
of
had- It
what?
was actually
The
really
6th
good.
of
Ben
what?
Bailey bombed, of course.
The 6th of what?
Ben Bailey bombed.
No, when were you here?
August 6th or 5th, around
Oh,
there. I
okay.
was out to see Fish
Oh.
at Madison Square Garden.
Oh, so yeah, so he says Ben Bailey bombed, of course. Well, that's a
It was
given.
awful.
Right.
And
He's a
I'm
said he
sorry,
got
I
heckled.
couldn't stand him.
And then he said he went. I guess he went to see Attell, but he said he saw Lenny outside, like outside the club, and he goes, "What'd you say to him?"
I said, "Hey, Lenny, what's up, buddy?" And he just goes, "Ugh." I'm like, "Fuck
So
you."
Lenny basically acted like, I go, Lenny should be sucking your
you're
dick.
lucky,
Did anyone
bro.
even recognize him?
yeah,
But
that's-
Lenny acts like, Lenny probably senses that he's like a star fucker. He probably, he probably wants
Oh
to start.
yeah, I'm gonna starfuck Lenny Marcus.
No, but you probably thinks you're gonna like start trouble with him. Anybody
his
who has
balls
like
or-
enthusiastic,
Yeah.
I get it.
anybody's enthusiastic to see Lenny, it's just setting him up. To fucking,
Lenny knows he's no one to be excited to see.
Yeah, so he must knew that I was
There's a
on
rich
your-
vein of.
It's not the first time that's happened to Lenny. You know,
Hey, look at me, my guy.
I right in the face.
Tony!
Tony. All
Tony.
right, Joey. Tell your wife thank you and thanks for not fucking murdering me.
Yeah,
Hey, man,
Merry
you were
Christmas,
cool.
Joey.
We had a great time. You meet a lot of fans. I know that. So
All right, thanks, bud.
only one of my brothers hates me. So I'll talk to you later, man.
All right, thanks,
Hey, buddy. Bye, Joey.
Hi, Joey.
All right.
No, but they were cool, but you know, because it could go bad so easy.
How often do you do these private shows?
How whenever they if the money would see the thing was that like when they went to me, I told my agent I go like, you know, it's a fucking if it's a local gig, it's nothing, but you got to drive. I mean, you don't have to drive, but I got to fly, so it's not even cheap to do, you know.
No, it's got to be.
It didn't cost them a fortune, but it wasn't cheap, you know.
Yeah.
But I had to go there, and then. But again, I don't know who they know who I am, but I don't know who they are.
I'm not
you
going to
know?
ask you the money, but I'm guessing $5,000.
Well, I'm not gonna say it on.
No,
the
I
air,
know you're
but-
not going to say it in the air, but I'm saying
But,
I think for the audience listening, if you have $5,000 US, I think we can say that Kevin Brennan will come to wherever you are
I
in
don't
the
have to get on a plane. Then it's like if I can drive there, and if I can
$45.
if I can zip car.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. I like Yoshi's got all these great sex stories.
Who?
And Yoshi, the guy here to my left. And what's going on with you sexually? Anything new?
I guess Kevin doesn't. When I used to work for Attell a lot for Dave's Old Porn, so I was consultant on it. So,
Oh, right. Yeah, because Dave was doing it. Oh, because when he did that gig for him, he was in his room editing all night, right?
Yeah.
Like he spent all night editing. He's a fucking lunatic. I
Yoshi-
heard he can't edit probably because he has OCD, so he can never make a final edit. He's always like,
I think he has somebody sitting next to him. He'll tell them what to do, I think.
yeah, but still,
Yeah.
he still can't fucking pull the trigger on it.
But what's going on with your sex life? What's going on?
Well, I haven't worked in the porn business in like 5 years, but
And what did you do in
You
the
still
porn
work in
business?
Porn?
but 17 years,
Well, for 17 years.
but 9 years one company, another 5 or 6 retail.
And so can we find it on YouTube, YouPorn or whatever?
Oh no, I was like a guy post production.
Yeah, it's like an editor.
Oh,
Work at Barrett.
But that's why when Attell was doing that show, he would ask me like, "Could we get porn girl A and B?" And I would tell him like, "No, A and B doesn't like each other, so you need to get somebody else." So I was consulting him stuff like that.
do you guys know each other from that?
You know Barrett Blade, right?
Ooh, sounds familiar.
Yeah. When I lived in LA, I produced girl on girl porn for pay-per-view television.
Oh, I think you told me this before. Yeah.
Yes, so that's what I.
You guys know each other from before?
Well, we know he's good friends with. I mean, I think you're good. Eddie, you and Eddie are friends, right? And you did a show a ton, and you and Jim are tight, right? Or something. Yeah. And you were like a big show favorite. Like they liked you.
I met Jim when he was hosting AVN Award show, and that's when I met him like 12 years
What
ago.
show?
AVN Awards.
Yeah.
Oh,
Greg Fitz.
Jim's a genius, especially tranny stuff. I mean, he's savant, man. He knows.
what do you mean?
I remember watching Hangover 3. There was that one transsexual performer was in it,
Yep.
and I was trying to remember.
Two actually, but
I was trying to figure out what was her name, and couldn't figure out. She was in one of the movies that I worked on, and Jim not only knew her real name, stage name, but had her cell phone number.
that's good.
Yeah,
So he's fucked a lot of trannies.
he knows a lot of them. I don't know that.
Jim Jeffries.
No, Norton.
Yeah, Jim
Oh,
Norton.
oh.
But I'm talking Jim Jeffries. So you did when Eddie and Jim lived together in Venice. That's
Yeah.
when you were doing their show.
I did just once, and then afterward they got in a big fight, and I
Right,
never saw them
okay.
together
Then
again.
you did your own podcast, like Ernie, like right? Am I,
Yeah.
Okay. Very, very good. But then you were an editor or something for porn, right?
Oh, Evil Angel, and whenever somebody famous show up in LA and they need porn girl, they just call me up.
And you know Bonnie Rotten, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how
You
Bonnie.
date any?
I just one. Well, I mean, I was friendly.
Koo?
I was very friendly with a couple of them.
Esther Koo?
She's on porn?
She's Asian girl.
She's starting problem.
Who did you fuck? Who'd you date? Whatever. The porn girl.
I mean, the girl named Proxy Page, I guess.
Proxy Page.
Page.
Can we please pull Proxy Page up?
I didn't know we were gonna have
So, do you have an Asian dick?
No, he's got a big one, I bet. You got a big yellow dick.
just average for Asian.
Average for Asian, so that's tiny.
He's tall. You're like 6 feet tall, right?
6'1".
You're like a good-looking, like a muscular Asian, like, you know,
I'm really out of shape. I'm
whatever.
old.
You're in shape enough for me.
So people are really talking about you being queer.
I love it. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, after Ian was here last week talking about how he likes dick, he's been sucking dick since he was 12.
I know, right? That's so funny.
And then you're coming on the Jim Florentine on air, doing your homage to Jim.
It's funny though. What do you?
That was who you fucked.
Proxy Page?
That's Proxy Page.
Yeah, I mean,
She's not easy on the eyes. I'd rather fucking tell.
you're so mean.
She is. She looks like she
cute.
was killed at the Port Authority today with
you
that
fuck-
pipe
Wow.
bomb.
Did you fuck her by proxy?
Dare you, Kevin?
No, she looks like a woman on a Greyhound bus to Wichita.
She's amazing. She does these.
She's amazing. What? Like she
does
she a cook?
she does prolapse movies.
What's that?
Oh, here we
You
go.
don't know that?
Oh, here we go.
Kevin,
Look at this.
you don't really know what that is, Kevin?
I don't know anything. Why would I know?
Donate.
She's
Go ahead.
the
Prolapse.
prolapse is when internal walls of anus come out of the butt. The whole thing comes out of your asshole.
What?
Looks like a
Big
manatee.
chunk of beef jerky is sticking out of their asshole.
Why?
Some women could do it, just like cows could do it. I'm serious.
Wait, you fucked them and then shit comes out of their ass
It's not shit. Her inside of anus comes out.
permanently?
You can go in and out.
Can you grab it and fuck it like a fleshlight?
I didn't do that.
Okay.
So wait, so how do you know you have that? How do you know you have that skill?
Those are special movies. They're popular.
No, but how does she know? She just
Grandparents
learns
told her.
I think she.
She turns 13 and they test.
Or a
She's from
rowboat.
North Dakota, so that might be a possibility.
Exactly.
But
So that's like a subdivision of
no,
porn?
that's a popular fetish 4 years ago.
People are fucking sick.
So wait, it
But the
prolapse
popular
is-
stuff right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
A
lot of incest.
I've been telling people the porn.
Incest is illegal, isn't it?
It's legal in Japan, but
Yeah, but they have
It's
to
legal in Japan?
Tell them the weird thing about Japan.
That's how you met Esther Koo?
no, we're not related.
Oh, you guys look alike.
Same haircut. Yeah.
Same haircut, Brian said. And he's blind. He even knew.
I can smell the buzz. I worked with. I've hired Aza Akira a couple of times.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw.
Yeah, Aza is
Probably biggest Asian porn star in the
she's
whole
the biggest
world.
He is?
Yeah. Beautiful girl.
Ozza what?
Aza Akira.
You know
she
Kobe
wrote-
Tai?
Oh wow, that's way back.
That's like
Is it?
1992.
I'm that old?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
way
Oh,
back.
I love Kobe Tai. I mean,
How about Seika?
there was a Kobe
Canyons?
Tai.
She was in that Hollywood movie. Played a hooker. Remember they killed her. That movie.
Anyway, Kobe Tai, when
Yeah.
she first got started, one of her when they have to basically audition,
Yeah.
she's sucking a guy's dick. She's fucking hot as shit. She's sucking a guy's dick. She stops and she looks at. She goes, "Did I tell you how much I liked you?" And I was just so classic. I was like, she's sucking his dick.
Right.
Obviously, that's a sign that she likes the guy. But she stopped and go, "Did I tell you?" So every once in a while, I'd see her tell, and I go, "Did I tell you how much I liked you?" Because we became like a fucking tagline. We'd be at a strip club. I go, "Dave, I tell you how much I liked you."
Did Dave ever fuck porn stars?
No, he did. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
He don't fuck anybody. He doesn't want to be involved. Does he? Is he ever? Does he ever
I don't
talk about
know.
who he
I don't
fucked?
know Dave's sex life, but I remember during Sean Irvine Improv one time. There's these really beautiful blonde girls from Orange County want to spend time with him, but he just like, nah, I'm going to drugstore and buy candy and cigarettes and go back to his.
He doesn't want to be bothered. That's the
Yeah.
whole thing about. He's talking about sex in his act.
Killed. He said he had a terrible set. I don't. You
He's
know.
crazy. Never ask him about a set. He thinks every set's a bomb. No, but no, that's why he's talking about fucking, and he doesn't fuck anybody.
All those girls who were interested in him during that.
They love him. Women love him, because he's so funny, and then he's a lovable guy. But off stage, you think I'm a stiff off stage?
Yeah, I
talk to a tell. He's a mess.
Yeah,
he won't even. At least I'll talk to them.
Right. I think one of the fun things about, because in LA, a lot of comedians and porn stars, it's kind of like there's no more rock stars, you know what I mean? So porn girls,
Stay up late.
they mark out for comics.
What's weird is if you hang on San Fernando Valley, and sometimes you go to mall, like trying to get a hot dog at one of the food court or something, you see former porn stars working there. They're
Working there?
I mean, a lot of the
Working
time.
Papaya King? They don't have them out there, do they?
Yeah, they have Fat Burger.
The worst thing about living in LA, if you're a comic, I think, is this didn't even happen to me, but Fred Stoller, he said, I saw him on a podcast with Don Herrera. He was talking about the worst thing is like if you do a set at the Laugh Factory, you basically have to wait a valet with the people that just saw the show.
Right.
So if you bomb, you're waiting for your car.
Oh, no.
The people that just saw you bomb, and then like you try to look away, but they're like, oh, there's that guy who sucks, you know.
So-
like in New York, you don't have to deal with the audience. You never have to deal with the audience if you don't want to. You just leave, you know.
So one of the angriest men in comedy, Greg Fitzsimmons, at the Laugh Factory waiting for his car when I was.
What do you mean he's angry?
Greg Fitzsimmons is miserable. He's a miserable.
He is?
Yeah, he's miserable. I don't know what.
People, he thinks he has people thinking he's like the great guy, and people love him.
Well, I'm sure. I'm glad that people love him. I don't wish him any ill
Like his
will.
podcast,
But
I know him. I mean, I don't really have an opinion either way. I mean,
yeah,
He did a good job hosting AV and the War Show 1 year.
he hosted.
Yeah, I helped him a little bit.
he had a joke like Ron Jeremy, like, "Are you Ron Jeremy?" And he's spraying gasoline like all over the front of his car, like a dick.
Yeah, no, you botched the joke, but
Oh,
do
sorry.
you think he's miserable just from?
I
what you've
have had
heard, or-
interactions with Greg, and he's an angry guy. When David Tell was doing that variety show after
Gong Show.
Insomniac, the
Yeah.
Gong Show thing, yeah, I worked. I sort of auditioned to work on the show, and Greg was very mean to me, which is fine.
Yeah, he punches down.
Yeah, he
Definitely
well,
punches down.
one way to-
He's an ass.
One way to put it.
He kisses ass.
Yeah.
You know, if you're famous, he'll kiss your ass. But,
Yeah.
but if he punches down, he tries to punch down to me. He would come back to New York, and he'd be like, I say, "What are you in town for?" He goes, "Doing Letterman. You ever heard of it?" I go, "Yeah, I've already done it 3 times."
Right.
What do I give a fuck? You fucking bald fucking.
Yeah. And I love bald guys that wear like hats. So he always wears like a derby hat. It's like, dude, you're fucking bald.
He looks like
looks like
Clint
a new-
Howard's ugly other brother.
He looks like
You
a
know what I
news-
mean? He looks like an ugly Howard.
Yeah, he looks like a
Ron
it's
Howard
called burning
that-
bridges.
No, he's Ron Howard, then ugly Clint Howard. He looks like the third fucking wheel.
He looks like a news.
Anyway, we got a call.
Oh shit.
Go ahead, call.
Go ahead. That's a phrase that pays.
Kevin, this is Chad. How's it going?
Chad, what's going on? Hey, what do you think about Greg Fitzsimmons?
Bald
We're
cunt.
Did something come out against him?
No, we were just trashing him because Brian thinks he's a prick. Brian McCarthy.
Is this Chad?
Yeah, Chad Zumach.
Yeah,
How many Chads are there?
Hey, buddy, take a shower yet?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Donate.
Donate. I wish I could tickle you right now.
Wait, what do you got on Greg Fitzsimmons?
You know, Greg is a phony. I've met him 15 times, and each time he doesn't remember me. He's done my radio show in Cleveland, and he doesn't remember me.
Okay, he's a
at
jerk
all.
off.
Yeah, he's a complete starfucker, ass kisser, and then he tries if anybody at his level or below him,
Yeah.
he completely dismisses them.
I'm
Which
just
is like the worst way to do it. I try to do the opposite. Like I try to trash people. That's why I'm like a real deal. Like Bill Burr, I'm not gonna fucking kiss his ass.
No, you sure aren't.
Fucking Ben Bailey, whoever the fuck
Bailey.
it is, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Jerry.
But everybody else
Seinfeld.
does it. Everybody else does the opposite. You know, they're like, you know, and he's one of those guys that like, you know,
You're doing.
pictures-
And you're doing great.
I know pictures with anybody, Titus. He does gets anybody on his podcast, and he's like, "Oh, Greg, you're such a great guy." But I guess the truth is, he's a fucking asshole to anybody who's like not doing well in show business, like Chad.
Do you think that's a LA thing or
No, it's definitely an LA thing, but it's also people are inbred that way.
Chad, you ever fuck a porn star?
No, I haven't, actually. I put that on the bucket list.
Does Chad know Yoshi? Do you guys know each other?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Chad, I remember the
know-
other
I know
day you
of
were
you.
saying, Chad, you said the first time you lost your virginity, you fucked for like an hour. How long do you fuck now?
Oh, it's been a while. The quicker the better, man. I just want to get it done.
So you
and
can go
over with.
spoon with Florentine?
Oh, if only.
Wait, so the
Kevin-
first time you had sex, you fucked for an hour, but now you just try to get it over with? You try to come as quick as you can?
Yeah, man. I just don't care. I've already had my run. I had a good run, man.
So what do you mean? You're done fucking?
No, I still want to fuck, but I'm not going out. I don't pursue it as hard as I used to. Like after shows, I used to like just hang in there with women till like 3 a.m. I just don't have it in me anymore. I just go right back to the hotel.
You know where you
Unless
should
it's, like,
go?
right there.
Where should you go?
You should go Athens. Please.
Why?
They have the best looking hookers and they're really cheap. I've been all over Europe for that stuff. But
But he said he doesn't even want to fuck anybody for free. Why
He
would he
doesn't
pay
hang-
to go to
You
Athens?
just want to hang out, so you just go. How much is it to get fucked in Athens, in Georgia?
Yeah, but it's the economy's in free fall there, so they'll fuck you for like $1, right?
It's like as cheap as 10 euros. What's that? $12?
Yeah.
I still don't have it. After the flight, how much money will I have left? Chad.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
so
Kevin, I want.
so wait, so you're done fucking, right? But you still like women, or what's the deal? You think you're gonna get married, or what's gonna happen?
No.
I'm so lazy when it comes to getting ass. I just lazy, and unless it's just right there and she's presenting it, I just don't have the time,
Presenting
the
it.
energy, or the patience.
Wait, so when's the last time you've been on like a proper date, like to a movie and to like a Cracker Barrel, to like a
He
nice?
didn't know what a fucking crepe was when I took him out. I took him out for crepes. He didn't know what a crepe was.
Why would you take him for crepes? Why
Because
don't you
they're
just take him to a fucking pancake house? He's from Cleveland.
Cross street for the comic strip. I know. He's adorable.
So what? So you don't go on dates. You're done.
Well, when you're a comic, the only time I have a chance to hook up with a girl is if they see me on stage. I can't just ask a random civilian out. It just won't work. They don't like me.
All right, that's honest.
Well, not with that attitude.
Yeah, well, Chad's also not very good looking, and I mean that affectionately.
He's not good
No,
looking.
he's not good looking. No.
Oh, he's good looking.
Well, he's a little heavy, and he's got a nice head of hair, but he doesn't like being touched either, and he has a weird energy.
Why you say he doesn't like being touched?
He doesn't like being
Why
touched.
would a man say that about another man? He don't like being touched.
I've touched him, and he didn't like it.
So fucking weird. Chad, you don't like
It's on
being,
you, Chad.
Chad, you don't like being touched?
Hey, Brian, don't describe me ever again.
I'm sorry. I really like you. I'm sorry.
Here's the thing. The thing is, I told my wife, first of all, I said to my wife, I said, on some level, it's good to not be, I don't like people. I don't like touching people. I don't like being touched. But on some level, that's good because, like, for Al Franken, like, I don't know how many times I've been in a picture, taking picture of people, and when you're taking picture of people,
Sure.
where are your hands supposed to go?
Yeah.
You
They're
got to go somewhere because you
they're
can't
shitter.
be by your side. So you got to put your hands out. I don't know how many times I've been I could have grabbed a woman's ass or
yeah.
a tit, but I'm like, I don't want to, I'm not a
hard dick.
pervert, and also like, I just want the fucking picture to be over.
Right.
I don't want it to linger, like, or like. It's just creepy. So anyway, so I said it to my wife. She goes, "Well, yeah." She goes, "You're still a fucking perv, whatever." So that's what the fight led to the other night because she thinks I'm a perv because all guys are pervs.
Yeah.
Anyway, Chad, you don't not like people like I don't not like people. You're a people person.
Yeah, I like people. I don't mind them. I mean, going back to what Brian was saying, I have like my space.
Yeah.
I don't like being touched.
Do you like to cuddle after sex? I'm asking for a friend.
Yoshi.
Yeah, Yoshi. Exactly. Do you mind if your balls smell like soy sauce?
Hey, Yoshi, are you the one that's friends with Adam Hunter?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Who's Adam
Yeah,
Hunter?
okay. I met you before.
Comedian in LA. Very funny guy.
You're good.
So Chad, so you say thumbs down on Greg Fitzsimmons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan, and he just seems kind of phony to me.
Yeah.
It's a total
I
phony.
know that's not the proper way to do things, but it's my honest opinion.
Ah, fuck him.
So Chad, you gonna move to New York or not?
I think so. That's why I've been coming out there. I'm just feeling it out, and it's just LA scene sucks. It's so fake, and the stage time stinks. And I just like New York comics better. I like joke writers.
Are you calling to plug your Social Justice Warriors tour? It's the dumbest fucking name of a fucking tour. No, it's so
No,
dumb
it's
because
actually-
it's like he thinks, social, what this SJW
You're assuming
is.
people get the joke. That's the
But you're
problem.
assuming it's like you can't. You just got to
Yeah.
be.
Oh, is this for
blunt.
real?
No, yeah, they're doing a thing. Him and Florentine and a couple other
Florentine.
West Coast fags
Dan
are doing-
Tripoli and Brody Stevens.
are going to Texas, and they're calling it tour the Social Justice Warriors. It's even hard to say.
Social.
Anyway, so
yeah.
people are going to think people are probably going to go there thinking like they're going to hear a lot of fucking snowflake shit, but
Right.
but it's not going to be that. So people are going to want their money back, but there'll be snowflakes, so you don't have to worry
Is
about
it all new material?
Who gives a shit? What do you give a
Trying to
shit
make
for?
this like a real show for a second.
Wait, so what's all new? What is this obsession with all new material?
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm sorry.
Everybody goes,
we all
how
love
about
your,
if the all new material sucks? You
Love
still
your-
want all new material?
we all love your Mondale bits, but still, I mean, honestly, it's nice. I'm saying.
That's why you go on tour with different people. So even if it's the same material, you're coming with a different dude.
But I mean, if you're calling it social justice, what's it called? Worker?
Warrior.
Warrior. I can't remember.
And Frank, or no, Helen Keller.
Keller and Frank.
Oh my-
Say what you want. They made the trains run on time.
Are they trying to raise for those cars? I mean,
You don't even get it, Yoshi, right? And you.
No, they're trying to,
it's like-
because people who are SJWs, they're assholes, and they're trying to pretend like, No, we're warriors. It's dumb. It's fucking dumb.
It's like people that
I've seen a lot in college campuses.
Chad, I have,
like that kind of
Chad, I have
shit.
an idea for a show. I'm not going to say it on the air because someone's going to steal it for me. But I already told Florentine, so talk to Florentine. I got a fucking good idea for a show.
A tour?
He actually told me about it, and it's a great idea, but I won't break it.
Yeah, don't say it. It's a fucking great idea because it's like it'll create controversy, but it'll be faux controversy.
Yeah.
But you can't have like you can't. You know what I mean? If you say you're fucking alt-right, you got to be alt-right. If you're a social justice warrior, I think you got to be a social justice warrior. So the fans of the show will go,
Yeah.
you know, because they're good comics on the show. But, I mean, you can't go on the radio and be like, okay, you have to explain what the fucking show. No, we're being ironic. There's no time for irony.
No.
People are getting blown up at the Port Authority.
You should just call it
Trump's our president. We don't have time for irony.
call it kid fuckers.
Yeah, call it kid fuckers. Because then people are going to be like, people are going to have questions.
Yeah, and
you know?
you're opening a
Nobody
dialogue.
likes SJWs. Even the SJWs, they don't even like to fucking be called that because it's a fucking derogatory.
Yeah, people get offended if they are a social justice warrior,
Yeah,
and
so
you call them.
You're basically embracing the fucking.
How have ticket sales been? I mean, you're calling into the shows, blowing up.
No, they'll do fine. Didn't you just add a date in San Marcos?
Yeah, we're good. We're gonna be fine. But the reason why I called Kevin, there was a guy at the gym listening to Misery Loves Company. I saw it when he was on the elliptical, and we talked about you.
Oh my God! I wish I was there. Did you tell him to book me at his birthday party?
The gym. There's a snack bar.
Where was this, in California?
No, this is I'm in Akron, Ohio right now because I'm going to St. Louis. I'm headlining the Funny Bone Wednesday and Thursday.
Nice.
And I saw Misery Loves Company on his phone, and I just started talking to him. I didn't tell him who I was. I just said I was a fan of Kevin's too. I just pretend like I didn't know you.
Sure. You don't know him too.
You don't like because you don't like people. You want to get to personal. No, but that's always listen. I think it's a fucking honor when random people, whatever.
Yeah, I was at that funeral and the guy came up to me.
Yeah, because there's so much fucking content out there.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's always amazing to me.
You know, they have all these dumb shows in LA like Asian Night or Black Night or Latino Nights, right?
Right.
Hey, even Chad had a good idea, Vanilla Night, and they wouldn't go for it.
I tried to push this idea for White Wednesdays. It's a show for white people by white people, and they have all these different ethnic nights, but no, this is.
He pitched Vanilla Wednesday. It's the same fucking thing. They wouldn't go for it. And even an Asian guy pitched him White Wednesday, and they're good at business. You think he would buy the Asian fucking?
Yes.
Like Jew. Well, can't do Friday night, but I guess.
They're really sensitive, man.
Oh wait, didn't you have Vanilla Wednesday, Chad?
No, do it White Wednesdays.
I tried to pitch it to Paige at the Improv, and she didn't want to do it.
Wow.
And you call it Vanilla Wednesday, right?
White Wednesdays is way better.
White Wednesday is better. Go pitch White Wednesday.
White people have feelings too. God damn it.
You really do.
And Wednesday's it used to be Hump Day. Now it's White Wednesday.
Yeah, it's the whitest day of the week.
Even all black people show up late for work because it's White Wednesday.
Right.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, shit.
The minority have to put white faces on.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Only have like sandwiches with no crusts
And
on
you have
them.
to bring and you bring
Pinot Grigio.
if you bring a can of soup, you get $1 off.
Yeah, exactly.
Then it can be like, no, we're trying to raise money for people who are less.
Only white charities.
Yeah, doing what?
Right.
All right, Chad.
Hey, Kevin.
Thanks. Anything else, Chad?
Yeah, before I let you go, I watched a little bit of that Daily Show correspondent stand-up, and it's really not that bad.
What?
What?
You know the guy you trashed on Misery Loves Company?
Trevor Noah?
Said he sucks?
Hassan
The foreign
Minaj.
Oh, yeah, Hassan.
Oh yeah. Wait, you
He's
watch?
funny.
What did you watch of him?
Some stuff on YouTube, and he's not that bad.
Yeah, but you could say that You could say that about anybody. He's not
but
that
he
bad.
sucks.
Rocky said that to Clubber Lang in Rocky
No,
3.
he listen. Listen, man. I'm not going to argue about who sucks, but he's just a pretty boy, and he's
Son?
Indian. He's like the guy. If your daughter's dating an Indian guy, you want him showing up
No, I don't.
because he's pretty. He don't smell probably. You know what I mean?
Probably has a pipe bomb.
Is he horrible? Is he the worst comic ever? No, he did the correspondence dinner for the White House.
I have to say his Netflix special was really good.
funny?
You have to say that.
He has to.
You said you have to say that.
Yeah.
Like you have to.
Son's
say
under
it.
the desk eating his asshole right now. So we had. Right. So.
Oh my God.
God. I know.
Anyway, who's Dave Anthony on Twitter? He tweeted. Michelle Wolf just did a HBO hour. He tweeted. He goes. I've never turned off a comedy special before because of someone's voice.
Oh, really?
And people were like, "Was it Michelle Wolf?" And then he wouldn't say. But it's like, just fucking say it. You know, just fucking say it.
Michelle Wolf.
So if you watch a guy's Netflix special, it's probably going to be pretty good because the audience is probably pretty good, and
No, there were some bad ones.
There's some bad what?
Norm Macdonald's special is not good, unfortunately, and I love Norm Macdonald. I watched it.
Oh, it's funny.
Well, it's all right.
But who gives a fuck? I'm not
Who
going to
cares?
debate. I don't even watch people's thing. But I mean,
And Michelle Wolf, I was howling
not a
with
fan.
laughter.
First of all, I've seen guys. I haven't seen Minaj's an HBO. I mean, his Netflix thing. But I see the guy 10 feet away from me. I know what he is. Like I know what he is. I'm not saying he's horrible. I'm just saying I know what he is. I know what he is. The audience likes him because he's shiny.
Yeah, he's from Sacramento.
He's like a new pair of shoes. He is from Sacramento.
Yeah.
He's shiny.
No, he comes. It's like a new pair of leather shoes. You take them out. You're like, oh, that's a nice shiny shoe. His he's got the right fucking hair, right, Chad? Or is it Chad? It's still on the line.
Still on the line.
Yeah.
Social justice warriors, folks.
Do you think he's funnier than Neil?
Oh, too soon.
Yeah, he's funnier than Neil. He's definitely better than Neil. But so is the guy sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
Who works for
I
Delta.
was just going to say an unnamed airline.
Yeah, Chad, I love you.
Yeah,
Chad, love you too.
I'm
Merry
so
Christmas.
sorry.
Good show, Chad.
I will probably be roommates soon, so I love you.
All right, see you, Kev. See you
All
guys.
right, bye.
See you, buddy. All right, there goes Chad in Akron, Ohio.
If we were a regular show, we would go to commercial right now.
But we have nowhere to go. We'll do a fake read.
Donate.
Yeah, we should do a fake read. I'm going to start
Fake read from Misery Loves Company.
Yeah.
Folks, if you're enjoying the comedy stylings,
No, I'm just happy to be, away
house.
from my kids.
what's the over-under on Artie showing up at 4 o'clock?
I don't get involved with that.
Oh, no.
Well,
My business.
I know it's not your business, but I'm curious. That's all.
I can't. I think Keith is here. There's somebody here at this.
So there's a little activity out there. I can see some shakes.
Someone eating, so we don't,
Right.
don't need to fucking.
Do you know there's a Shake Shack in Penn Station? I love Shake Shack.
Yeah,
Fucking
there is a Shake Shack in Penn Station.
I know. I might go there after the show.
It still gives you kind of the creeps, though. You know what I mean? Anything below the
Yeah.
ground,
yeah.
that's where the rats are.
Uh-huh.
So like when you see like any kind of food where it's like under, Opie used to go to this sushi place. I would see it on his pop-up shows, like I know it was like I don't know where it was, but it was basically at a Subway fucking sushi. I think it was called Subway Sushi. But again, what are they cutting up, right? You're Asian. They'll cut up anything, right, to
Really
cut costs.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, how do you know if you're white?
Especially if it's non-Japanese people making sushi.
Yeah,
Pretending
if
to be
you're
Ja-
white, if you're
Koreans or
Asian, you
Chinese.
probably can taste bad sushi. But if you're white, if you're gonna know,
They do all kind
No,
of.
Kevin's right about that.
you're gonna know the difference between fish and rat. If you're a regular, if they put enough soy sauce or enough fucking.
They paint they paint the tuna to make it look like it's redder. There's all kind of weird shit
That's true.
Yeah.
But I usually don't trust white person telling me when their Asian food is
You know what's good? Hey Yoshi, I've gone to the most spectacular sushi place. No, are you born in Japan?
Yeah, I was born and raised there.
But you lived here a long time though, right?
Yeah, over 35 years.
You barely have an
We
accent.
live here a long time, right?
Soul brother, tuboku.
Oh, so
Any circumcised guys in Japan?
Yeah, that's like a common thing.
Is it really common? Japanese Jews?
No, I'm circumcised, yeah.
Yoshi Steen.
It's very weird
the
to...
Borscht Belt. So fucking.
Freddie Roman.
You're like that's what Carson used to do back in the '60s. Fucking circumcised jokes. Wait, so
California rule.
So you're like the guy that porn. You're the guy that porn stars trusted, right? Because you weren't on camera. So did you?
I wasn't harassing them or anything.
No, but I'm saying you became friends with them.
A lot of them, yeah.
So are they normal or they were abused as kids and that's why they did porn?
It's funny you asked that because last week...
Thank you.
What,
It's about time.
Somebody had something.
this one porn girl killed herself last week.
Yeah, no, that's
Donate!
I know her.
Happy news. Jeez.
No, I know. I saw someone put it out, and I was like, "That's fucked up." Because
She was
don't
23
kill
years old.
yourself, huh?
Who would have thought a prolapse anus porn star would kill herself?
I mean, you shouldn't kill yourself. Just
Ow.
like, did you hear about the guy who went to Mexico? He was going to kill himself.
Got a bunch of hookers and cocaine.
and then he-
saved his life.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he realized life is good.
Yeah.
I
But
love
just if you're going to
cocaine.
kill yourself, just do something that you enjoy, whatever it is, and then be like, all right, then decide.
I didn't mean to be glib. Who's the young lady that passed away?
August Ames. I've never met her, but she was a big star.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they said she got bullied because she said something about gay porn, and then she was it wasn't anti-gay porn. She just said,
No,
like,
no.
she wouldn't fuck a guy who did gay porn, and all the fucking fits
How you tell me?
came at.
I think she's right though because they should. have-
Nobody wants to fuck a guy like Ian Finance, like who we had last week. I said, dude, you tell women. He goes, no, you don't want to tell him. Like, but like no women want to fuck a guy who fucked another guy, because that's how you get the AIDS bug,
Or at least HIV.
huh?
HIV?
Anyway,
My former boss's husband and wife, they both have HIV.
Okay, but they're living with it,
So-
right?
they got it together, so they're happy.
It's like having diabetes these days. You lose a foot, you're fine. You know,
Kevin, you're right. I mean, she had every right to say, "Hey, I don't want to work with this guy because he does a lot of gay porn." I think that's fair, in my opinion. It's not being homophobic. You're just being very
You're
responsible.
being practical. It's
Yes.
like you don't like if you drive at 2 a.m. when everyone's drunk.
Yeah.
That's dumb. So if you're sober, don't drive when other. So it's like if you want to be important, don't fuck guys who have AIDS.
jeez. Yeah, it's like drinking river water. You're like, no thanks.
Exactly. Good analogy, Brian. Really what it is. It's like, why would you fuck a guy when you can fuck any guy? Why would you fuck a guy who's fucked other guys?
All your 17 years working in the industry, Gold Star or OC Modeling or wherever, whoever you worked for as a hired gun, you only fucked one porn star?
I mean, I got blowjob here and there, but like, I'm more post production. You know what I mean? So
understand.
like,
I
they
know
don't
that you're
really.
not-
But I'm saying that's who they fuck, because they if the strip club they fuck the guy who works there, like the DJ or whatever or the bouncer, because those are the guys who are just like regular people.
Bathroom attendant?
Most of the time, it's just me and 5 other guys in the room, and we're just editing porn all day. That's it.
Yeah.
5 other guys. That sounds kind of.
Yeah, it's all jerking each other off.
You're watching other
How many
porn.
editors have you fucked? I guess is a better question. So, and the thing that Yoshi will back me up on is what I find fascinating about the industry is all of these girls will do privates. They're all prostitutes. They're all like, if you love a porn star, let's say on my show I had Nicole. You know what, Nicole?
I just did a private in San Francisco.
Very different.
Calling me a whore?
Yeah, I am actually unqualified. But you know,
No,
Nicole,
but you make more money doing private than porn now.
Yeah.
You don't really
They
have
don't
a
make
choice.
any money in porn. We had that. Who was that?
Isla Juliana.
No,
Isla
Asia
Julia.
Ali.
No, Isla.
Janine Ali. Aaliyah Janine.
Aaliyah.
We're doing a retarded crossword puzzle.
Was it Alina Lee
Cross?
or which one?
Alina Julia.
Aaliyah Janine.
Aaliyah Janine, yeah.
Or Janine Aaliyah. No, I think
Big
it's
old
Aaliyah
titties.
Janine.
Got big titties. I watched it.
Anyway, no, she said she's got into comedy to get away from porn because there's more money in comedy.
She
Could
also
you imagine?
said that
you get $10 doing a fucking show.
She said she would do. I said, if I give you $5,000, can I fuck you? And she was like, absolutely.
Oh, sure.
So
She didn't say that.
she did. She said in private.
$5,000.
Yeah. Well, I
You
mean,
get more money, and you don't have to fuck those animals in porn where they're gonna fuck you so hard you're sore next day. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I've never made.
I don't want to be. I want to go horseback riding the next day. I don't want to be sore the
I've
next.
never made anybody sore. I mean, I got a big old dick, but the thing about 10 seconds, I'm ready to pop it off.
I would be if I fucked a woman, she goes, "I'm sore the next day." I would fucking retire.
Yeah,
That's how little I can make a woman sore.
Yeah, it's like open
A
sores.
woman says, "My woman." Like a caveman.
My
An
woman.
Indian. My woman says.
Many moons.
My wife says, "Hurt." We were fucking. She goes, "Hurt me. I gotta grab a hammer. I gotta fucking grab a lead pipe. I can't hurt nobody with my dick.
Nah,
Things are so bad, like when
Things are bad out there.
ahead,
There's
please.
pipe bombs. There's.
Let him finish
That's what I
his
call
thought,
my
please.
dick a pipe bomb.
you sure do. It explodes in 2 seconds. Oh,
Exactly. Sometimes it goes off prematurely, like that guy today. They said it went off prematurely.
they called it a Kevin Brennan dick.
Aaron Berg he tweeted something funny about it. Did it go off prematurely in the booth, or is that what
it did.
happened?
It blew up too early.
Blew up too early.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm gonna say I'm gonna say in the future.
You go pipe bomb. Here we go.
Go ahead, Yoshi.
Allah's
No, I
great.
mean things are so
Please.
bad that I remember working on a blowbang one time,
Sure.
and I got paid more just doing paperwork, make sure they're 18 and they don't have HIV, and guys trying to pop on the girl's face, and if they don't get paid. So
They don't get paid for what?
if they don't come on the girl's face, they don't get paid.
Oh, if it doesn't land on her face?
No,
Oh, I didn't know that.
There's a lot of pressure on those guys. There's a lot.
That's a lot of pressure. So if they just
It's like 30 guys. You're trying to come, you can't come, and they're going like, "Hurry up!" And he's not getting paid, and they want to shake
I
your
didn't
hands
know
after the
that.
show.
That's a whole new fucking angle. If you don't,
It's like an
come on
open
the
mic for
face.
porn.
Wow.
So once they could do that, they're trying to fuck fat girls, women missing an arm, You know, like then if you could do it, you get better and better looking girls. But
Move up the ladder.
So it's all about coming on their face, right?
Yeah.
So they probably that's why they're good because they practice, right?
wow.
They know what to eat. They know what to eat to make the cum fucking do like that.
gotta
Sometimes, you know what I'll do?
celebrate.
Sometimes I've jerked off sometimes, and I was jerking off one time, and it almost got to my chin.
Really?
That was a holiday weekend.
In front of a fan?
No, but,
I don't mean Joey.
but I can't guarantee that. But I was probably backed up. You know what I mean? I probably hadn't fucking shot. Even a guy from Delta's agreeing with me.
Hey,
No, but
you got to come a lot. It's good for your prostate.
no, but I'm saying like if it's backed up, that's so I think they learn like doing like you said they're like open micers. You have to learn what works and what makes you fucking
Stop, change positions.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Because it is good. It is good. I'm not a pro like you, Yoshi, but it is good. It does make the movie look cool if the guy shoots all over her face. You know what I mean?
Sometimes
It's disrespectful to
Yeah.
her, but I'm saying it does look like wow, that's a fucking.
there was a scene, a guy couldn't come, and they were just getting frustrated. So what they did was they got an egg, they took the yellow part out, and girls will put the
The egg white.
egg white, and then she'll put the guy's dick and little few seconds later spit it out, if as though that was his cum. So they do a little bit of a
Yoshi,
trick.
thanks for breaking the fourth wall, buddy. Jeez.
No, I can't watch anything.
Man, jeez.
I could usually tell if that's like they're
What's
faking
next?
it.
Darth Vader is Luke's father?
Now I'll be watching, be like, that's egg white, honey. You know, that's egg white.
What
Hey,
if she has
Yoshi-
she has low
Yoshi told
cholesterol.
me-
Jeez, Yoshi.
Yeah, the more you know, the less you wanna. It's
Where's-
like people stand up people are like, oh, this guy. I go, yeah, he's a fucking asshole, or he's a hack, or they go, oh, yeah, because they
Or he
put
stole
him-
jokes or whatnot.
they put people on a pedestal. You know, the more they know, the less entertaining it is.
What are some other good places for whores?
Germany for sure.
It's legal there.
It's legal there, and it's cheaper than Netherlands.
They're underage. It's legal, right?
No, it's
They're
I
up.
knew a guy who would go to Germany because he got him for like at 14 or 16 or whatever.
Lord.
He was
Who's this
bragging.
guy?
Oh, he was this guy who worked
Hey,
at
Fitzsimmons.
he worked at a comedy club. He worked at a comedy club in Atlantic City. He was brave. He goes, yeah, I'm going on vacation. He would tell everybody because he goes to you can get him. He was an old, ugly white man.
Sure.
And he's going to fucking Germany. You just feel sorry for
I
these
don't
poor
know about
fucking-
Germany, but you do hear a lot of weird shit in Romania and places
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
Anywhere place of
How
poor.
do you travel there?
Is Bangkok still the best?
Are you traveling there for like work? Or
I do shows and I work for Illegal Magazine. It's a drug magazine I work for. So
What do you mean drug magazine?
Illegal magazine. That's what it's called.
yeah,
That's
I
a
mean-
good name.
What kind of drugs? Like legal drugs or?
we write articles and addicts stand in the streets of Copenhagen, London. They sell the magazine. They keep the 1/3 of the money and they turn around and use that money to buy drugs. So they don't commit crime and prostitute themselves.
Oh.
We also have a portable
Saving
van.
lives? I don't know what the fuck you said, but you're trying to help.
Yeah, we also have a portable vans where
Street news, kind of. Remember
Yeah.
street news back in the 90s or 80s? Yeah,
Except for
Yeah,
drugs.
homeless
drugs, yeah.
Yeah.
No, are they reviews of drugs?
That or people's experience with drugs.
'Cause I was in London 2 years ago for a week. There was cocaine all over London. It's like New York in the early 80s right now. Like London, there was blow everywhere.
I think it's heroin everywhere in Europe.
Heroin's a big deal in Europe? Yeah. Yeah, you ever do
Well,
heroin?
it's heroin's big here. I mean,
It is, and they're having my family. I have family in Martha's Vineyard, and heroin's all over the vineyard in Maine. And
Family.
my
Mom
aunt
lives in Baltimore.
Yeah, my aunt lives on Martha's Vineyard. She opened a
Which side?
restaurant.
Which side
my
of the
dad's
family?
side. Yeah, so she opened
You know
a
your dad?
Pardon me?
Brian's so white trash, you don't even know who his mom's is.
No, my mom's. I don't know. Right? Hey, I try to whitewash my whole life with my Lacoste shirts. and my-
Bangkok is still the best place to party, right?
I've never been there, but that's what everybody tells me.
I don't know. My buddy.
But I'm weirded out because how do they check their age? That's the only thing that would be
Oh,
considered.
come on,
I'm
semantics.
not into younger. I'm not into like young women. I
If the
just
guy's
think
got a nice
like-
dick. What?
No, like if she's 14 or 16 or even 18 now, it's
Especially Asian women, even they're 25, they look 13, you know?
yeah. So that's enough.
I feel guilty strangling a
That's
prostitute when
enough
she's.
if they look 13. I prefer that. Like they're 25, but they look 13.
I'll murder a 24-year-old prostitute, but a 14-year-old, I just feel terrible about
Are
it.
you hairless, Yoshi? You have any hair
Can't get any hair.
No, it's nice.
on your chest or your balls? You have no. You have no.
I have, of course, I have hair between the legs.
Yeah, you have the straight pubes Asian guys have.
Yeah, straight.
You show us after the show.
Oh, after the show.
Facebook
Are
Live it.
you have no hair on your dick or your balls?
I have them,
I'm asking for Ian Finance.
Right. Who's straight?
but I can't get body hair, like in chest or anything.
No chest hair?
No.
You guys make good swimmers, right?
Yep.
Because you're naturally don't if you're a swimmer.
We're
you have to-
short.
you have to
We're not
watch
that good
yourself.
swimmers.
You're not short.
Well, most
You're
of
not short. You're just 6'1". You look like the guy that they.
because of the radiation.
Are you from Nagasaki or Hiroshima?
Do you know Yao Ling or what's his name?
Yao Ming?
Yao Ming.
Chinese.
I meant Yao Ling, the guy who owns that fucking Korean place, 46th Street. Yao Ling.
The rub and tug.
Do you go to the Korean?
He actually travels to Napa Valley. He has a winery.
Does he?
Yeah, Yao Ming.
Does
Chinese
he have
are.
a huge cock, or does he have an Asian dick too?
How does he know?
I don't know.
Well, you guys would know when you talk about it.
Who's we?
Asian community. What they run out of things to talk
No,
about.
but I'm from Japan. Everyone else hate us. You know what I mean? The
I
Chinese.
said, everyone else hate us.
Yeah.
Japanese like the HNICs of Asia.
We're the Nazis of
And
Asia.
niggers in charge. It's true. Yeah, they're like the Nazis of Asia.
Because you guys
also hate the
You guys
Jews.
are on top.
course.
You guys are on top, so everybody hates you.
Yeah, they're an island nation. They don't share borders.
We have that reputation. But, well, I have to be clear.
You can't. Are you? Is it? If you fuck a Chinese, is that considered like down?
Muddy
King
waters.
down?
No, I don't. I'm not like that.
No, but to your culture, to your parents.
Well, first of all, Kevin, I was born in Japan. I have Japanese name, but I'm ethnically Korean.
Oh, 안녕하세요.
I'm so attracted to you. Yeah. No, I do like Korean. I Korean women are the hottest ones. I was.
They say that, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Looks same to me.
I had a half Asian girlfriend. Her mom was Korean, and her dad was a military guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, her and her
It's
sister.
typical. It's never other way around.
Her and her sister were fucking ridiculous.
Good-looking girls.
Beautiful, beautiful.
They need that
And
white
then I
blood on
dated.
them.
Then I met this girl. I was doing make me laugh in California,
Okay.
and this Korean girl. And I thought when I walked into the to sign or just the production office.
Yeah.
I thought I was sharing with like a porn because it was in the valley, you know.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I thought, I guess they're doing porn here because she was sitting there, this fucking hot Asian girl. Anyway, I ended up making her laugh, and then I asked the producer, I go, can I ask her out? Because I was there for a couple of days, and she goes, yeah. So I went out. We ended up becoming friends.
You fuck her?
And she flew back to the east. I flew her back to the East Coast for my birthday one year.
Oh.
And when I picked her up at the airport, and she's talking to this guy. So I go, who was that? She goes, the guy sitting next to me. He asked me for my number. I go, you fucking whore. Anyway, I didn't say that, but I thought it, you know. So then I'm walking down the street that night. I think I had a spot, and then I was walking down the street. And I think it was Pete Corelli. He sees this girl. He goes, "Oh, that girl's fucking hot." And then he goes, "Oh my God, she's with Brennan." He screams out the window of the car. I didn't hear him, but he told me the story later. This girl was so fucking hot, and she had that fucking hot Korean body. She was fully Korean, and but they're fucking crazy fucking hot.
Ask you something. Was she really pretty? Because when white guy tell me a certain Asian girl pretty, I have questions. Just like when white guys go to Asia, everybody think every white guy looks like Tom Cruise. I mean, Asian women think all.
Listen, that's why I knew she was hot. I already knew she was hot. She was
Nick
fucking
Miraf.
hot. And then when people are noticing her and then going like, "Holy fuck, she's with Brennan," you know, like if Esther Koo's at 3, she was like a 9.
Wow. Who the fuck is? Can we get? I can't even see it. Who cares?
I'm just shit on Esther Koo, but people,
Esther
white
Koo
guys
is a
think
girl-
white guys always say about Esther Koo, "Oh, she's so hot." I go, not for an Asian. Like, there's a lot of, if you go to San Francisco or California, there's just so many Asian women out there that it's very competitive. So they have to look good. She was fucking hot.
I don't know, but these guys donate a lot of money to her and any Asian porn stars. I mean,
Who,
white
Esther
guys-
Koo?
just white guys.
Find
Esther
it-
Koo?
Yeah.
Because she sex it up, but she whores it up on her fucking videos. On her fucking Periscope. You ever watch it? Well, you can't because you're blind. But
in my building, the only other 2 married guys in my building are both married to Asian women.
Yeah.
I think it's a little.
Are they Jewish?
Yeah. Well, yeah. One is, and the other one is.
Jewish guys are into
Jews-
Asian
Jews
women.
love
because they get cheap delivery, right? Don't they get because the brother probably makes the
Two
delivery.
reasons: smart kids and they're skinny. So that's a bonus.
They're
Yeah.
guaranteed Chinese food on Christmas.
Yeah,
That's a
no
big
fighting
deal.
about what we're gonna have for Christmas.
But I find it unseemly with white guys that only date Asian girls. It's like a real fetish. It's like a fetish. It's like dude, you're white. My friend, one of my
So if
buddies.
you're an Asian girl, aren't you like slightly offended if the guy's only dating you because you're Asian?
Right, they're so
He doesn't even care
smooth.
about your personality.
Right.
I mean, they have terrible personalities. I'm not gonna lie. Asian women have the worst personalities of any group that I've dated.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Spanish women, they got nice personalities. Asian women, and they have that fucking horrible cackle. Whenever they laugh.
What the fuck is that?
You want to fucking drown everybody in the river once you hear that.
The river's right about that. The River Kwai.
Do it again.
Please, one more time.
I was walking to the subway the other day, and I heard it. Hey, and I go, Esther. Like, I swear to God, I thought it was her because it's that same fucking. And my wife said she worked with a woman, and Asian woman, and she had the same fucking laugh. They all that same fucking horrible laugh.
All that bubble tea.
They call it bubble tea.
No, it's a typical putting bubbles in the bottom of it. I'm making a stupid joke. It doesn't matter. But I think I'm going to go to Seoul. You been to Seoul?
It's been years. Yeah.
It's been years, but you've been there? Yeah, one of my best friends moved there. So I'm
You're going to go to Seoul.
Yeah, Korea.
For what?
My buddy lives there. He lived in Argentina. I went to
You're
visit
going
him.
to go there because your buddy lives there.
Yeah, so my wife, for my birthday every year, I get like a week to go somewhere.
By yourself?
I guess. Why, you want to go?
I do warn people that if you're going to marry Asian girl, make sure she didn't have any plastic surgery because sometimes they have so much. Did you hear about that Chinese guy suing?
Guy who, with his wife.
Sue his wife because she was really ugly.
It was a hoax, though. It wasn't really true.
No, but I read it.
Yeah, I think it.
You read it?
Can you guys pull up the thing for these two, please? Where it's like the Chinese guy.
They will break their legs to make them little.
Have really ugly he has really ugly children and a hot wife because his wife had all the surgery.
Oh, he's suing her good.
Yeah.
Good.
You brought the dishonor
No,
on
but
my
if
family.
you're an ugly white guy and you're an ugly Asian, like my girlfriend.
They probably have a good-looking kid.
No, it doesn't matter because when I saw my wife's, I never met my wife's family. I met her dad. He's just a doughy white dude.
Oh, that was a fake news.
Yeah, it's fake news.
Not my wife, my girlfriend, the hot half Asian girl.
Yeah.
Her dad was just like a regular white dude. Her mom, I didn't see her in her prime. I never met her because she lived in Korea. But they weren't hot.
Asian women don't age well. You gotta get Jews.
They don't age well.
Jews age really
I think
well.
half Asian women age well.
Israelis.
Oh, wait, because his kids are ugly.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's Asian too, so that's just maybe they're related.
There's two.
That's why you always marry outside your sex. I mean, outside your race if you can, because then you know you're not related.
You gotta know.
That's why everybody in Europe. You ever notice? I mean, you guys go to Europe, but I can tell people that are European because of their features. They're fucking weird looking because they're related.
In Iceland,
fucking people that they're related
in Iceland,
to.
you have to use app because they have less than 700,000 people in the whole country.
In Iceland, right?
Yeah, so you don't want to marry somebody who's related to you. So they really have to check.
But they have those weird features and those terrible shoes. That's how you know they're European.
Like weird little glasses.
Yeah, but they always have these sneakers that no one, like, they have like 6 stripes. Like, nobody has 6 stripes on their sneakers.
That's funny thing to
in
say.
fucking United States.
6 stripes?
No, 6. Like, 4 is the most I've ever seen. That was
Like
that
my
dumb shoe in
LLDDS?
California. What's that shoe in California where they have 4 stripes?
Vans or?
No. Stripes would be 8. Well, Adidas is 3. Teton, K-Swiss.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, K-Swiss. Everybody in California had them, and I was offended by 4, but now you see, like, in Europe, it's just like, and they have
too many stripes.
Brown shoes with stripes. I'm like,
yeah, I was in Ireland, and all the guys wear like capri pants. They wear these little like weird cargo pants, and they have like frosted hair. I'm like, what happened to like the derbies and the like the?
I like when people talk about. I always say the Irish women are hideous. And people go, well, what about Elizabeth Hurley, who's not even Irish? But you can't pick one and go like, how about her? Because it's like one versus like a billion. Maybe not a billion, but you know what I mean? They're all ugly except one, so that doesn't mean...
Kevin, you need to go Scandinavia, though.
I don't like that because people say I need to go to Australia.
Yeah.
No.
And I need to go to Australia. I've been to Australia. They're not hot. I saw this model.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I forget her name. But anyway, I just saw her in some picture. Like, I think she was in like some with a bunch of other models, and so I looked her up. Of course, she's Brazilian. She's fucking like amazing. I like...
She like one of the half ones?
I don't know, but I saved her name somewhere. Anyway, the point is, I like brown skin. Like, I'll fuck you right now, Yoshi, but
he's all hairless.
I mean, but I liked brown skin, but now I like brown skin for real, just like brown fucking skin. Because I'm white, and I don't want white. I don't want Scandinavian women. A blonde hair, blue. I don't give a fuck.
Go to Uganda. Don't bring condoms. They put AIDS in the condoms. Colombia.
No, but if you go southern Brazil, where most of the supermodels from Brazil, a lot of them are all those Nazis that fled Germany.
Yeah.
They went to Brazil.
I don't want that. I don't care where they're from. I'm just saying I want them. I want them brown. I want them brown.
Colombia's
that's it. Brown.
Colombia.
Your wife brown?
Yes, she's
very brown.
Panamanian.
Oh.
What, you think I'm saying all this and my wife's fucking Scandinavian? My wife already wants me dead. And talk about how I like brown women. My wife's not brown. Like, I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
You walk down the altar to the Jungle Book.
Oh, my God.
Have you ever been to Colombia?
Oh yeah.
And first of all, before I forget, I've asked my wife to be on the show a million times, and just to clear up the record, because people think she's like, she doesn't wear shoes, she's eating bananas all day and fucking
papayas too,
making burritos. It's like she's a well-spoken woman. She's bilingual. She's going to school. I mean, people.
She's cute. I asked her around. I heard she's cute.
She's a lovely woman, beautiful woman. Anyway,
your age or younger? Must be younger, right?
Yeah, no, she's 10 years older than me. Yeah,
67. You imagine?
I mean, I wouldn't even talk to women my age. People my age. I ask guys in the audience. I go, "How old are they?" The guy goes, "He's around my age." They look like complete garbage. Like, I'm holding up amazingly well.
Really
well.
Yeah.
But
clean living.
But I wouldn't. Guys my age, I don't even want to talk to. So women my age, I'm like, they should fucking kill themselves. They should especially white women. White women my age are so ugly. Like, I just see them and I go, like, just fucking die.
Why is that?
Die.
Like, why does the white people don't age well?
They don't. I don't know what it is. They don't.
Well, it depends.
I know women are listening to the show. They go, "You talking about me? I'm not talking about you.
You're great.
I'm talking about everybody who's not listening.
No fans. Donate.
Never.
No, you donate. You're gorgeous. But do you like drugs? Do you like cocaine?
No, I don't do any drugs. I do medical testing though.
What does that mean?
I don't make enough money doing comedy, so they always look for.
So sad. Can we cut this out? This is not a good commercial.
That's why you don't need pot.
I do medical testing. They shoot me up with AIDS, and they see how I react to it.
We have lots of body hair.
It's more than the Yuck Yucks is going to pay me to feature.
Kevin, I really want to know this.
They always look for people from Japan, so like I'll get locked up for like a month, and then they'll pump drugs in you, and you
locked up.
Yeah, you can't leave for about 30 days. 12 grand. So
$12,000.
Yeah.
And what do they do to you?
They take your blood every day, check your
I should do
blood
that.
pressure.
Just
they don't look for white people. White people and black people, Latino, they don't get paid that much.
It's too many.
We're so discriminated against. So hold on. So you're Japanese because you're such a because
where do they feed you for a month?
Like, yeah, are you in like other people? Like, are there other people around?
Yeah.
So are you in like?
So it's a
dormitory?
complex in Southern California. There's like 5 or 6 different places.
Are you allowed to fraternize? Can you hit on the women?
No, you'll get kicked out of there.
Now, what do you do? So you go in there. How many times can you do it a year?
You have to wait at least 1 month before the medicine's out of your system.
Does it ever? Have you had any side effects?
Only thing I had problem was one time my shit turned to green for like a month and a half.
Okay.
Like this, and
like
I guess I can see.
Was it solid shit?
Like
or was
green
it,
screen.
Yeah, sorry.
Green.
green screen.
Meant to
shit.
say.
Was it solid or like diarrhea?
Solid.
Okay.
But one study we had a year and a half ago, group 2, everybody turned orange.
Everybody turned
Everybody
orange.
turn orange?
Yeah.
For the whole group?
Yeah.
Your shit or you?
No, their group. It's called AE, adverse effect. They're medicated. They had a really terrible allergic reaction. So
Their skin turn orange?
he was orange spots everywhere in the face.
Willy Wonka furious?
But not only did they have to stop taking their medication, they get half the money and they have to leave. So they're fucked. I don't know what happened to them.
They take away half their money and they have to
They
leave?
can't continue the study because they turn.
They turned orange. Give me $800. Get them out of here.
They get fucked if they turn orange?
Yeah, they can't keep giving the medication. There's a problem with that.
Yeah, but isn't that helpful that they know they turned orange?
To help the pharmaceutical company figure out there's something wrong with it, but those people, they have to stop taking it.
So you have to
leave.
You have to stay. If you don't stay the whole time for whatever reason, you lose your money.
Yeah, you
It
get
is
paid.
It is like comedy.
Yeah.
You don't show up, you don't get paid.
More dignity in this than I think comedy, frankly. So you go to this complex, and then how do you find out about these jobs? Do you go on like a website?
They call you, or they will email you,
Like a
or
database.
whenever you run out of money, you call half a dozen of those places in Southern California. They're everywhere in Texas,
But how long have you been? How long have you lived in the United States?
30-some years.
30, what is it now, 37?
How long have you lived in Asia?
10 and a half? I'm 48. So.
You still have the heavy accent.
Yeah, I can't get rid of
Not
it.
heavy. It's not that bad.
My brother's
It's
3
pretty,
years.
it's pretty heavy.
Yeah, very heavy. My
In
brother's.
fact, you live here 48 years or 38 years and you can't shake it. They should test that
Yeah.
for a month.
Oh, then I'm fucked.
Yeah. So your brother, what? 3 years younger?
Younger, no accent at all.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, because he wasn't in
6.
he wasn't in Japan as long. Like my wife, her younger sisters, they don't speak Spanish because They weren't old enough. They didn't pick it up. My wife.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, because they left Panama. I think my wife was like 7, but her sisters were younger, so they didn't. They didn't pick it up. Plus they're dumb. Anyway, it's called Burning Bridges. I'm just kidding, of course.
Of course, we're just having fun, folks. We tease the ones we
No
love.
wonder you fight so much.
No, I'm
Now,
not a good.
You speak Japanese,
I'm not a
right?
good husband.
Yeah,
You speak Korean also?
not very well.
Not very well, but I can get around.
It's like whenever my mother's angry, you could tell when she started speaking her native tongue.
Okay.
That's when you know they're really.
Now, in Japan, I know the Koreans are kind of second-class citizens, right? Or
Oh,
used to
yeah.
be. Yeah. So if you were
the
in
Jews or the blacks of the Japan, yeah.
yeah, you're right, exactly. And but
The Jews. Why they're second-class citizens? Where are the Jews second-class citizens? Not here, motherfucker.
well, not in this town, but
I mean, they run this fucking town.
that's
When you meet
Happy Hanukkah. What is it called?
Hanukkah. Jewish Christmas. Although it's not really a Jewish Christmas. The people, it's
Tomorrow, right?
today,
It's
I
like for a
thought.
week.
It's
It's a
tomorrow.
whole week of
It's 8 days, right?
Okay.
Is it over tomorrow? Or does it start tomorrow?
oil lasted for 8 days, and they all had
Did
a.
it?
Yeah.
And King David would save the Jews from the Egyptians or something like
All
that.
made up by Mel Brooks.
It really is. And then L. Ron Hubbard came down from the sky
Hubbard.
on a volcano.
You know, people, you can shit on L. Ron Hubbard, all these kind of guys, but you got to have some kind of personality to just start your own religion. You know what I mean? The guy who started the Mormon, like, he was a fraud. The guy was L. Ron Hubbard. They're all frauds, but you got to. I mean, I can't even convince people to show up here, be guests on a fucking show. Luis Gomez didn't show up last week. You know what I mean?
He just blew out. Oh,
I'm just saying. I'm saying it's you got to be a certain type to create your own fucking following. You know what I mean?
I'm with you on that one.
Jesus Christ is what I'm trying to.
Yeah. And then the Jews
You got
had
a following.
Jews have it easy because there wasn't really a guy there. There was Moses.
Jews have easy pass.
Right? It's wonderful. I don't have to go through any kind of. There's no more coins on the parkway. It's a mashugana. Good times. So what are you doing for Christmas, Yoshi? What are you doing? You
Can't
gonna see your
forget
family?
Christmas is coming.
I know, great. 2 weeks.
No, I was
away.
at San Francisco. They go. I was at the hotel. You know, it's fucking beautiful out there. It's sunny. Of course, there's fires everywhere, but that's the price you got to take when it's beautiful every day. But you know, they have Christmas trip. I go, fuck yeah, Christmas is coming. So, Christmas is not easy.
I hate Christmas.
It's a fucking. You got to shop. You got to fucking talk to people.
Yeah.
Did you know in Japan, Christmas time, the big thing is to eat KFC
Yep. I've heard
chickens?
that. Yep.
Where?
In Japan.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because every KFC restaurant in Japan have a statue of Colonel Sanders. And 40 years ago, they started putting Santa Claus outfits. So a lot of Japanese think Colonel Sanders is Santa Claus.
I've never seen them both in the same room.
And you have to get a reservation to get KFC chicken because they're so popular.
Oh my God, I'm gonna invest.
Rub that chicken from Popeyes.
I mean, it sounds like. I mean, if it works, right? Because you always think KFC is eventually going to go out of business, but not if they have something like that working.
Remember the rumor
yeah.
Remember the rumor they stopped calling themselves Kentucky Fried Chicken and they turned to KFC because legally they weren't chickens anymore. Like,
No, I thought it was because they didn't want to be associated with Kentucky.
no, Alabama Fried
Because
Chicken.
they thought it was like, dirty and fucking second-class citizen.
Right. Oh, I'll have the sharecroppers 8-piece, please.
Yeah.
Dark meat.
when we
know,
were-
sir.
When we were growing up, that was a special day when my dad got a big bucket of chicken. Because it was fucking delicious, right?
Yeah, chicken's great.
Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Yeah, Popeyes is also good. Bojangles in Atlanta is good.
I don't like it when it's too. They lost it when they got the extra thick crust. I just like it greasy and
Yeah.
I
like original
Latin
recipe,
woman,
too.
Greasy skin
Latin
that you can
woman,
just
right.
And
lick
illegal.
all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just bite it off and a little bit loose.
Yeah, jiggly. Maybe some
Yeah.
gristle. Yeah, like a gristle in your mouth. Spit it up there, little spick shit pipe.
Is that hair or a worm? I don't care.
It's all going down the same place. Doesn't matter. I'll take my green shit with my orange
No, it's like because
Chinese friend over here.
it did look like a hair. You could see the hair follicles on that fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Well, then you know it's chicken. It's nice to see.
Yeah,
the hair
it's
follicles.
delicious. Anyway, we gotta
You can
wrap
floss
it
with
up.
the hair.
I gotta go do another fucking podcast in about 15 minutes. For
Wait,
real.
somebody's waving at us. I see something going
The
on.
phone. Go ahead, caller.
Caller, what's the phrase that pays?
Hello?
Yeah.
Kevin Brennan. Hi, how are you, bro?
Good. How are you?
Oh, it's ISIS maggot. Nice to speak with you.
Oh, ISIS
Look,
Maggot.
there's a
Oh,
problem.
good. Such good news.
Oh, God, bro, my cousin was in one of the subway tunnels this morning. And he had a little thing with him, and something occurred. I just was wondering if you could possibly check on him and make sure he's okay and all right.
Sure.
Yeah,
Wait,
he
so-
told me that...
It went off early, right? But he's okay. He's going to be okay.
He went around 7 a.m. and he was trying to do this thing to make everything happen, to bring the infidel to their knees. But I may lose you. I'm in the elevator going to the gym to train assholes.
We're praying for your cousin, sir. We hope he has a speedy recovery.
But everybody's very disappointed because he has insulted Allah by not dying.
People say,
Why does he sound Russian?
People say it doesn't matter. He's a rare talent.
He's not very good, at what he did. The
talking
problem
about
was,
you. No, but
what about me?
People said he blew himself up, and now he's getting the finest health care available in a New York hospital. I said, what a country.
No, he has the Metro Plus Essential Plan, so it doesn't cover everything. He doesn't have. It's not full coverage. The dental's not. It's not going to cover his dental. Also, the eyeglasses that he ruined are not covered. He's basically just going to get emergency care, and that's going to be all that he's covered for.
And the family's not covered either, right?
Nobody's covered at all.
Terrible. Breaks my heart, really.
ISIS.
What are we fighting for? What are we fighting for?
It's amazing. I don't know how that happened.
Brian can't see him.
Anyways, I'm glad that he tried his best. He has no place in heaven with the Virgin, and he's if he comes back to ISIS land, we're probably going to rape him more than the goat I fuck.
Wait, and if you fail, you get less virgins and they're male or something. You get 7 guy virgins.
They throw in a couple whores.
You can't
now
get a break.
He can't even show his face at Halal Christmas. What he has to do is just go to Cheesecake Factory by himself and then call us all at the end of the night and we say, how was your Christmas, loser?
I hate these stories in the holidays. You know what I mean? It breaks your heart, really.
Oh, my God. All right, ISIS, thank you so much. We got to go. We're done with time, but
Kickstarter.
We love ISIS Fest. And catch him on In Hot Water every Tuesday at 2 o'clock. Chino, Bisconte, and the great Aaron Berg.
Yeah.
And then maybe ISIS will drop in tomorrow. Awesome. Anyway, God bless America.
Hold on, Yoshi, do you have any plugs? You got something going on?
January 24th, Sacramento, Laughs Unlimited. Yoshi and Creepy Friends.
Okay, great.
You doing any lab work you want to talk about?
I'm looking for another one. So.
My God.
Anyway.
All right, and
Kevin Brennan 666 and on
McCarthy
Instagram and
McCarthy
wherever fine gifts are available.
Right, next year.
Donate. Thanks, Kevin.
Donate.
God bless.
Thank you, everybody. Bye. Bye.
Bye.